There are moments when reality hits harder than any opponent on the field. It's the kind of wake-up call fans dread but secretly know is coming. One minute you're celebrating last season's progress, the next you're confronted with cracks in the armor. People believe success builds character, but more often it's failure that reveals it. But first, if you like to stay up to date on all things Washington Commanders, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And while some try to sugarcoat it, here we have a case where the truth was dropped like a hammer, raw, uncomfortable, but necessary. The scene began in Atlanta, inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium, where Washington's trip turned sour from the start. The Commanders fell behind early, and everything looked off-tempo. Players missed assignments, execution lagged, and the spark simply wasn't there. Fans watching from home felt the same frustration that grew inside the locker room. It wasn't just a bad game, it looked like the soul of the team was still on the bus. The defense, normally a pillar under this coaching staff, was unrecognizable. Tackles slipped through, energy levels dipped, and the Falcons dictated the rhythm. Even the offense couldn't find balance, with Marcus Mariota struggling to get things moving. Injuries explained part of the issue, but excuses can't mask an uninspired performance. Only kicker Matt Gay provided a flicker of competence, yet his contribution highlighted the bigger problem: nobody else rose to the moment. And then came the turning point. Head coach Dan Quinn, usually the steady voice, lost his patience. This wasn't the storybook return to face his old team, it was a nightmare, and he let the Commanders know it. His post-game talk was blunt. Standards had been broken, and that would not stand. He called out the slow starts, the lack of aggression, and hammered home that growth is mandatory, not optional. The message was loud, sharp, and unmistakable. This speech was more than frustration, it was a gauntlet thrown at the feet of his players. Quinn reminded them that last year's playoff run came from grit, not excuses. Now, with another road trip looming against the Chargers, there's no margin for error. Anyone unwilling to meet the demand for fast, aggressive football risks being left behind.